such as a Lee, either from books or from thee which they live. It is thus hardly surprising of the existence of an alter ego, the vigor of which to appreciate would have found the path of literature. But it appears in the simplest that of the shadow, reflection, or itch has the benefit of being plausible for readers of these last, because it fits so wonderfully into the so-called fantasy literature. To literature, this belief from the depths of ages has second youth and undergone its own metamorphosis, which proves that it is not a fossil unearthed by authors with antiquated to have trouble with all things new. However, only one part of the mains, the idea of the pluralistic soul and the alter ego, has been favor of the single and indivisible soul, which is as expected. For far from the times in which wild thought, unaware of the laws, has reigned, we are no longer in illo tempore. The soul, witches, do not have a shadow. The shadow has always been the man. It is the carbon copy outline of the body, subtle material, and writers and philosophers have chests of imagination trying to describe it. It is not simply the projected when the body intercepts rays of light, but another self. All the physical and psychic qualities of the self enjoy all the rogatives, and at the death of its possessor goes away into the other, so aptly named the kingdom of the shadows. Homer tells us that it feelings, appears to the living in dreams, and even speaks to them as the body has not been turned to ash. When the dead Patroclus to Achilles, Achilles cries, "Gods, so there is a shadow, and in the house of Hades." Pythagoras, Plutarch, and many other scholars of classical agree that the deceased no longer possess a shadow, and that